Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. It is Sunday. I hope that you have been able to enjoy your weekend doing something that you enjoy or with people that you enjoy spending your time with. I do want to take a quick second to welcome everyone back, including my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. So this is going to be a collective general reading. This is not a personal reading, okay? So please just take what resonates for your situation and leave the rest, okay? Don't buy yourself trouble. We have enough issues on the day-to-day that we don't need to invite problems that we don't have, okay? So let's go ahead and get into things, you guys. I am going to say just a quick prayer and ring my bells, and we'll get right into the cards, okay? One more time. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right. So I'm going to start with the overall energy from this deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some overall energy for this collective reading? Convenient friend. This person may not be a true friend, just a convenient friend. And of course, we're going to get in and we're going to clarify all 6 of these cards that I'm pulling pretty deeply, okay? Can I get one more, please? And Jilted. Left at the altar. This person could be upset that you left them. You could have felt like this person was just a convenient friend. Let me get one more, please. We have money issues. Somebody's back could be up against the wall when it comes to something with money. And a betrayal. Someone could have thrown you under the bus when it comes to something involving money. This may be, karmic friend. So this betrayal could be by a karmic friend. Now, this could be friend, family. This person may be miserable. This could be why they've done this. So this person could be miserable. Like they could wake up every day miserable and want to project that onto others to make, you miserable. This could be a friend, family, coworker, whatever. You could feel like this person is constantly instigating something or trying to manipulate a situation. Yeah, somebody could be getting served karma, just like the card says, you guys. This could be this miserable friend. Let me take this bracelet off. It's going to annoy me. This could be family. Your family could be getting involved in some type of relationship issues. They could say you've been hooking up with strange people. This could be a cheating karmic male who's done this. A male detective could be all over this situation though, you guys. This know-it-all person could just be a gold digger, creating all sorts of arguments. All right, let's clarify these. Let me just take a quick sip of this tea. All right, so let's get some clarification here for these cards, okay? The first one being convenient friend. We are going to use my deck. You guys, this is not going to resonate for everyone. I understand not everybody has a wild friend, family, career, life situation, okay? So just take this with a grain of salt, and we will get into finding out what is at the heart of the situation besides money issues, karmic, betrayal, etc. Jilted ex, okay? Clarify convenient friend. We have marriage. So this could have been a relationship or a marriage that you were in where this was just convenient for this person. They could have been doing some type of, or wait, your third eye could have told you something was up with this, okay? Your intuition. You may feel like the cord has not been cut with this individual. You may need to do some prayer, some cord cutting techniques, you know, burn your sage or what have you. In order to clear your energy, take a spiritual bath. All right. Clarify convenient friend. N. Somebody with the letter N initial, first, middle, or last could be involved in something here, or this could be the person you were married to. October. Somebody could be born in October, or something could have transpired in October. You maybe have found out this person was not a true friend in October. This could have been a marriage of convenience. Something about a property. Ooh. I don't like this, you guys. Okay, so we have, I can't say the word on YouTube, but kidnapping. Adult napping. Somebody could have tried to arrange you to be removed from your home. One more for convenient friend. They were told not to do this. You'll be sorry, don't do it. They could have tried to do this anyway. This may or may not have been a legitimate marriage, you guys. I don't know for sure. Let me get one more, please. That's too many. One more for convenient friend, please. Oh my gosh. Really? A whole bunch of cards are wanting to come out. Okay, there must be a lot of information here. Somebody could have tried to catfish you in order to nap you. Adult nap you. Does that make sense, you guys? Somebody could have been contacting you through fake numbers or like fake accounts or something. They could have been wanting to catfish you to a property. They could have used somebody that you had been with in the past, somebody you've been married to, or this was this person who tried to do this. They were told, no, don't do this. Sorry, I'm just arranging things here. Okay. Can I get one more for convenient friend, Holy Spirit? Oh, we have D-R-U-G-S. Remember, you guys, there's only certain words I can say on YouTube. And we have power of attorney. Ooh, this is weird. Somebody could have got a power of attorney on you by saying that you were using illicit substances. This could have been a friend or family member, or this could have been somebody that you were married to that said this to someone. So, you guys, I'm picking up some really shady shit here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to even speak on this until I get more information. Clarify Jilted. Can I get some information about Jilted? What does the collective need to know? Angry, enraged, very upset because you left them. They're pissed off. They're mad you left them. They could have arranged to do something in October. This could have been around Halloween or something. This person you were married to that you left is angry. They could have arranged this. This could have been one of those situations where when you were with this person, you were afraid to leave them because they like, oh my goodness. So let me go back to what I was saying. You could have been hesitant to leave this person because they threatened to do something to make your life very difficult if you left them. They could have threatened you. Your relationship could have been messed up and they knew it, but they still continued to act this way. We have parental figure, mom, a dad, brother, sister involved. And we have property. So something about your parents being involved. And this person, this jilted ex, could have literally went to your parents to try to get you removed off of a property. This could have happened in September or October. Sometime in the fall. Clarify jilted ex or jilted. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One more, please, for jilted. Stolen pictures, hacked pictures. And this is like right next to catfish fake accounts. Somebody could have been making fake accounts with stolen or hacked pictures of yours. Can I get one more? By the way, you guys, I have to apologize for my nails. I'm going to redo them tonight, but I've just been so busy. Okay, let's see what we've got here. May, OMG. Somebody could have hired an HIT man here. This is lining right up with adult napping. So somebody could have hired someone in May, September, or October to take you and then take you out. And this was through catfishing, to get you to like go somewhere specific. This is sickening. It's truly disgusting, you guys. I'm so sorry that if you've gone through this, oh my goodness. All right, okay, clarify jilted. Can I get one or two more, please? You could be asking, why? Why would somebody do this? This person's initial, first, middle, or last could start with N. Clarify jilted, one more. Or Q. I don't know why, but y'all, my face is starting to itch in like different places, which normally doesn't happen. Hacker. Somebody could have hacked you some way. This has something to do with illicit substances. Somebody could have hacked you in order to get like a power of attorney. Clarify jilted, one more. Real or fake? OMG, you guys. Real or fake documents and power of attorney. Somebody could have hacked you to get some type of real documents to change, to make fake in order to support this power of attorney. Clarify money issues. Sorry, you guys, if it's a little loud outside. We have dark web. Somebody could have done something on the dark web because they were angry and mad that you broke up with them, that you left them. This information could be coming out. Clarify money issues, please. V. Somebody with the initial V, first, middle, or last, could be involved. I'm getting there's like several people so far involved here. There could be a convenient friend, a karmic friend, a miserable individual, and an ex. We have motive. Okay. Wow. So these money issues and the motive for doing whatever somebody did on the dark web was because their motive was this property. They wanted this property, and this is your mother, your father, your family, step parents, whatever. This is all lined up together. Okay? So the motive was property, and your parents were involved. Your parents did this. They did this because they wanted this property. Wow. It is so interesting how all of this ends up lining up, you guys. All right, can I get one more, please, for money issues? One or two more, please. What do we need to know about this catfish in pictures, along with these money issues? Laundering, embezzling, hiding money. Somebody could have tried to, in your family, could have tried to catfish you in order to embezzle money. They could have hacked pictures to do something on the dark web, even. They could have tried to catfish you and take you out in order to keep from these RICO crimes coming out in regards to whatever they've done with money. So they definitely did something with money, and they're up against the wall when it comes to this laundering of money or hiding money. Now we have fake. So somebody could have been saying that this hitman and this adult napping was fake because now they're up against the wall. Y'all, what kind of freaking drama is this? Okay, so somebody could have tried to hack you in order to make a fake passport or identification card to do something with illicit substances. Can I get one more? Ooh, this could have been gang members. Did your family really work with gang members to make a fake counterfeit power of attorney and identification? Oh my goodness. Clarify betrayal. Yes. OMG. What did I just say, you guys? Yes. This was your parents working with gang members to make real or fake documentation in order perhaps to get a fake power of attorney. These people's initials could be V like Victor, Q, or N like Nancy. One more for betrayal, please. I'm going to put this yes back. All right. Clarify betrayal, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else do we need to know about this? What does the collective need to know? These people are running from this betrayal, you guys. This could be an earth sign that's running from this betrayal. Whatever they did. This could be earth anywhere in someone's chart, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, anywhere in someone's chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. These people are trying to get as far away as possible from this betrayal. This betrayal on the dark web with this angry earth sign who was mad you left them. Clarify betrayal. Passive aggressive narcissist. False police reports. Your own parents could have made false police reports because they wanted to take a property. What else do we need to know? Paying people off. They could have been paying people off with laundered or embezzled money that they were trying to hide. They could have even tried to bribe an official. cameras in your home, illegally surveilled you. Ooh. So they could get someone to take you from your home and get rid of you, if you get what I'm saying. Somebody could have also bribed someone to put cameras in your home to illegally surveil you. They could have done this with a power of attorney. A fake power of attorney. They could have done this with the help of gang members. Moved in to place next door. Same complex, same street. Something to that effect. There could be documents supporting this. They could have done this in order to do something with illicit substances, or to be able, they moved in next door to you so they could hack you, collective. Oh my gosh. So they moved in next door so they could hack you and keep an eye on you when it comes to something. They could have, like, there could have been cameras in a place that you lived before that were put there illegally with a fake power of attorney. But you could have moved, and so instead of putting cameras in your home again and violating and causing getting another charge, they could have moved in next door to you, across the street, same apartment complex, whatever. This could have happened in November. So now we have September, October, and November out here, along with May. This could have happened in the fall time. Y'all, this is nuts. One more for betrayal, please. Ooh. Something about online sex and gang members. Real or fake documents, power of attorney, betrayal, online sex. Somebody could have put something online that had to do with you selling yourself. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone, you guys, okay? So just make sure you guys take what resonates and what doesn't. Just leave that, okay? Clarify karmic friend. Lying. You could have a karmic friend who's lying about something. They could be trying to run from this situation, this betrayal, because they know that they're involved. They could be lying about this dark web situation. They could even be lying about being upset. They could, like, this karmic friend could be lying, trying to convince you of lies. This person could be a narcissist. All right. Can I get one more, please? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to let my dog back in. And I got to shut the door because it's so hot out. Are you coming inside? All right. Okay, go lay down, okay? Go lay down, all right? Okay, watch out. All right. We have pyramid scheme, scammer, romance scammer. Somebody could be embezzling money from being a romance scammer. These romance scammers could be trying to convince you of lies. Or someone could be trying to convince you that whatever's going on here is from a romance scammer, karmic friend. This karmic friend could actually be a part of pyramid schemes or something, a scammer. You could be onto this situation, collective. Clarify karmic friend. This karmic's friend initial could be B, first, middle, or last. So we have B like boy, N like Nancy, Q, and V like Victor. So somebody could have the initial B, first, middle, or last. That's an actual karmic friend that's trying to convince you of lies. Clarify karmic friend, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can I get one more, please, for karmic friend? Ooh. Somebody could be trying to say that They did not put cameras in your home. That they're not a karmic friend, they're not lying to you, and they're not a scammer. And that they didn't try to have you taken from your home and taken out. Or this karmic friend is trying to convince you that they were not involved in something. Clarify karmic friend. One more. R. Somebody with the initial R, first, middle, or last. Somebody could like live in an RV park. December. So now we have September, October, November, December. Y'all, this has been going on for a while. Clarify karmic friend, Holy Spirit. Why? Ooh, if we just had one more letter, we would have the word Brian. B-R-Y. So we'll see if that comes out. Yes. Oh my God. So I just said that name and this came out. Yes. You. You could be saying, no more lies. I want the truth about this situation. I want to know what's gone on with these cameras in my home. Something about fake money. Trying to create endings or blockages. Somebody could have moved in next door to create endings or blockages so they could also hack you. Can I get one more, please? For karmic friends. Hacked emails. Somebody could have hacked your emails. This could be gang members. They could have hacked your emails and then like manipulated them, changed them. They could have hacked your emails to put something online that looks like it was coming from your email somehow, some way. Ooh, this something about forgery. Somebody could forge something in order to get a power of attorney. That could be why this is fake. They forged your name on some sort of identification. All right, let's clarify miserable. What do we need to know about this miserable person here? Ooh. Y'all. Cartel? Somebody you could have been in a relationship with could have worked with the cartel to put something on the dark web that were lies. These could have even been pictures, hacked pictures. Somebody could be miserable now because they got the cartel involved with lies. They could have like lied to the cartel and said, oh, this person said this or did this or whatever, and you now are being looked at for what, like, I don't know. Turned your family against you. This narcissist could have turned your own family against you by trying to convince you of lies. This person's miserable. Clarify miserable. M, somebody with the initial M, first, middle, or last. clarify miserable, please. What else do we need to know? Credit card. Somebody could have paid somebody off with a credit card. They could have paid the cartel off with a credit card. They could have said this was for like some sort of pyramid scheme kind of thing. Like an MLM or something. Somebody could have laundered money when it came to a credit card or lied about something. Somebody with the initial C, first, middle, or last. This person could be really cunning. Yes. So this person's really cunning. Like they could be really good at like manipulating something. One more for miserable, please. Meeting. Somebody had a meeting here with someone to put cameras in your home. Somebody could have had a meeting with someone to arrange to have you taken from your home and then taken out, if you get what I'm saying. Remember, there's only certain things that I can say. All right. This person met with the cartel. There could be proof of this on their credit card. So like if they travel to meet with these people or this person or whatever, there could be proof of this. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Excuse me. Yeah, this Aries, Leo, Sag could be behind this, trying to get rid of you, or at least putting cameras in your home. The person you are thinking about right now is the person who's done this. So if you're actually thinking about someone and you're like, could it be such and such? It might be. Let's get 2 more. Then we'll switch decks. Receipts. Oh, we have no evidence, no receipts. So somebody could be trying to make sure that there was no receipts or evidence of something, of putting cameras in your home or trying to take you out. Or somebody made fake receipts and fake evidence to do something. Let me just make sure I have all this. There could be credit card receipts of this. Wasn't I just saying that? So somebody could be trying to deny this by saying they did not meet somebody or they did not meet with the cartel. But there's actually receipts and evidence on their credit card of this meeting. This is the truth. Can I get one more for miserable, please? H. Somebody could have the initial H, first, middle, or last. Ooh, we're only 1 letter off from the word human. I don't know if you guys can read between the lines and figure out what that means, but yeah. Can I just get 2 more, please, for this miserable card here? What else do we need to know? I. Somebody could have the initial I, first, middle, or last. Can I get one more? Ooh, look at this. June and July popped right out together, you guys. So something could have happened in June or July. We have December, or we have October, November, September, October, November, December, and now we have May, June, July. So we're essentially missing February, March, and April. That's it. Somebody could have tried to order this HIT in June or July. All right, one final card for miserable, please. Jail or prison. Somebody could be going to jail or prison in June or July, which is like right now. These organized criminals could be. These organized criminals that forged something, hacked something, made fake information, fake ID. They could have moved in next door. Now we have April. Wow. All right. Let's keep going. Where are we at on time? Okay. Y'all, there's a lot of cards out here. Hold on a second. Somebody's name could be Quinn. I don't normally call out names, you guys, but Quinn, Quincy, I don't know for sure, but so I can't believe we are wrapping up that particular deck of cards with jail or prison. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to move this up here so I can have room to shuffle. So there could be evidence that gang members went on the web to do something fake or to put out some fake information or something. I don't know how it works. I don't have any idea how the dark web works, how to access it or anything. So if I sound ignorant in regards to that, that is why. All right. Somebody could have done something here for envy. They could have envied something when it came to money. Clarify convenient friend. Oh, shoot. We have distorted. Or sorry, destroyed. But something could have been distorted. Some information that somebody did here could have destroyed something or someone. It could have destroyed this marriage, this convenient friend, this plan. Something, somewhere, someone effed up. It could have been when they catfished you. Can I get one more, please? We have insecure and love story once upon a time. So somebody here, a convenient friend, could have even destroyed this marriage, this love story, because they were insecure about something. They could have created this drama. This could have been a parent. Clarify Jilted. Game over. It's game over for someone here. This enraged person. This could be a parental figure. It's game over for what they did for hacking. It's game over for these fake documents. It's game over for them completely when it comes to trying to take you out. And now they're in their feels. Clarify Jilted. Ooh, game over in police. Come through spirit. One more for, actually, let's move on to money issues. What do we need to know about this money issues? I hate nothing about you. this is fake. Somebody could be saying, I hate nothing about you, but this is fake. They could just be saying this because they don't want to get in trouble for all this really major stuff that they did. One more for money issues. Setting the record straight. Somebody could be coming in and trying to set the record straight, saying like, I hate nothing about you. Keeping a secret or keeping you a secret. Somebody could be keeping something about the dark web a secret. Somebody could be a gang member trying to keep this secret. Somebody could be keeping something about money a secret. Or somebody could be trying to say that they don't have money issues, but their back is up against the wall when it comes to something. Somebody could be trying to keep a secret from you that they made fake IDs. You could already be knowing this T collective. It's not a secret. You may be wanting someone to set the record straight. This could be your own parents that you're asking for them to set the record straight. If they hate nothing about you, why won't they tell you what's gone on? Because what you're seeing is motive at this point. Yeah, investigating. You could be investigating, asking for information, saying you need to know. Clarify betrayal. What do we need to know about this betrayal? In their feels, yeah, in their feels, private relationship, and knowing they effed up. Somebody knows they effed up here, you guys, and they're trying to run from this. They know they effed up by trying to bribe people, trying to put cameras in your home, or moving next door to you. You could have investigated this and found out the truth about this. There could be a private relationship. Somebody could have said you were even having a private relationship with people that you were like online sex with or something. Somebody could have like created a fake lawsuit based on false police reports. This could have been someone baiting you and trying to get like a response. This was a major betrayal. This person knows they effed up. Like, duh. Clarify karmic friend. I'm really sorry if you guys have gone through this. I feel like I need to cleanse. We have bank failure. Somebody could be lying about having issues with money. Or they said you were. They were lying and saying you were having bank failure. They could have been lying about all these things, and now they're trying to convince you that these things are true to support their narrative. This was a way, them lying about your bank issues was a way of them trying to create endings or blockages for you. And the truth is that they may have forged your signature when it came to something here. Can I get one more for karmic friend? Fake friends. You guys, we have so much energy here for fake friends, karmic friends. This, yeah. I need more information because this is wild. Getting played. Ooh. Getting played, manipulation, lies, control. Somebody could have been lying to people that weren't even your friends. Like, you could know these people are karmic or fake friends. Somebody was manipulating and lying in order to do something here. Somebody could have been trying to weaponize your own friends against you or something, or ex-friends. These could be friends that were like scammers that made fake ID or something. Clarify a karmic friend. Can I get one final card for this column? Pregnancy test? Somebody could have said you were pregnant. I'm not getting you were. This was a lie. They did this in order to try to create endings for you. This could have been within a relationship. This was fake. We have it right here, fake. I'm not going to move all the cards because there's too many out here now. But whatever's gone on here, it was fake. Somebody was trying to actually lie and say you were pregnant, but the truth has come out that they were manipulating something here. They were manipulating everything, trying to create endings for you. They could have even hacked your emails and tried to send someone a fake email or something, pretending like it's you. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Like you may be the type where you're like, if I was pregnant, I would be claiming that. Like, why would I, like, wow. Like, why would you lie about it? Okay, clarify miserable, please. We have receipts. Somebody tried to turn your family against you. This could have been the cartel, or somebody worked with the cartel here. They met with the cartel. Somebody could be going to jail now because of it. Fake apology. Somebody wants to apologize. They might not have it in them to apologize. They could be like serious narcissists. Again, I'm not a doctor, you guys, but yeah. This fake apology could be coming from a miserable individual. Clarify miserable, please. Yeah, there's evidence of this. There could be evidence this person's like lying, or this is a fake apology. There's definitely proof. We have two cards speaking of proof just in this column of cards. Toxic. So this toxic, miserable person could be going to jail for whatever they did here with the cartel. And look, I don't want any beef with any organized crime or cartel or what have you, okay? I am just reading or gang members. I am just reading the cards, you guys. So, but we do have cartel, gang members, and organized crime all out here. But again, I don't want or need any beef with you if you are the cartel. I know nothing about you. I know nothing about your situation. I'm literally just reading the cards, okay? So don't come for me, please. We have outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. So something about this toxic person using old, outdated information as receipts to something. They could have used old, outdated information to turn your family against you or the cartel against you. This could be, yeah, somebody did this because they were expecting a new beginning. The motive was money. This could have been a parent. The motive was a property and some type of new beginning. This could have even been a new beginning in love. Somebody could have used this information to create an issue with a new beginning that you had when it came to a relationship. S-E-X set. Oh my God. S-E-X-ual. Okay, I can't even say it. It's against like the rules. So protection. So somebody could have contacted somebody you were going to like, you were currently dating or something, and said that you were a streetwalker, that they had receipts, they had evidence. They could have done something here to create an issue because they were miserable, because they got left. You left this person. They could have made some fake proof up when it comes to this. I know I've said this like several times, but you could be getting the truth finally about the situation, or you could be wanting the truth. Clarify miserable. Yeah. Collective, I'm getting you already know this. You're smart. You could be like, what the actual F? Like, do they think that like I'm dumb? Like you could be, you could take really good care of yourself, right? You could look really great for your age. People might mistake you for being like 20 years younger. you could be really smart and have a lot of life experience under your belt, and these people did not perhaps account for that. They, because you take care of yourself and like look maybe good or whatever, you're in that perhaps empress energy, male or female, right? Because you take good care of yourself and all that, they could have been like trying to insinuate you were stupid, right? Like, this is just another toxic issue. Can I get one more for miserable? Ooh, they could have said you were doing illicit substances. This could have been outdated information, and if you have dealt with a substance abuse issue or whatever you want to call it, good for you for taking back control of your life, okay? So, yeah, so this person could have been using this old information to be toxic in the current. They could have provided somebody with receipts that you were doing illicit substances. This could have been emails or text or hacked emails or something like that. Credit card receipts. I don't know. And if you haven't then ever had an issue like that, then this person just straight up lied. Yeah, you could be completely tired of the drama. That's how I feel right now. Like, this is crazy. Like, really? Like, who does this? Somebody who's obviously bored, envious, jealous, doesn't even have a job, clearly. You can't be working and then, like, concocting this BS. All right, let's, all right, we'll do one more run through, and then after this, we'll get some signs and a positive message, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I feel like my hair is like way in my face, you guys. Sorry, I don't want you to not be able to see me. All right. All right, clarify convenient friend. What do we need to know for this? Unhappily married. So you could have been unhappily married with this person. Someone here could have been on illicit substances or, you know, it could have just been convenient. This marriage could be convenient. They were not a true friend. They were actually a thief. Someone could have said you were a thief or they were an actual thief. Chaser. Ooh, they could have said you were like chasing them. Chasing them to get married, or somebody was chasing someone here. But I am picking up there was a true love story involved here in this situation. So, you know, take it how it resonates. You may have had a true love story with this person, but been unhappily married. I mean, it's possible that two options could be happening, thinking. Somebody could have been like, you know how like when they show like on TV shows or movies, how like the investigators have like a big board up and they have like a like different things on the board, like right here. And they have like strings from one side to one side and who's involved and whatnot. Somebody could be thinking about the police coming in and this being game over. They could have been thinking about making real or fake documents. Something about money, you guys. They did something for money. Your parental figures could be involved in this. Somebody could have... Y'all, I don't like this energy. Somebody could be coming in and setting the record straight when it comes to something, or you want someone to set the record straight when it comes to a situation here. somebody could have faked like a passport identification or something in order to get money. Somebody could have been thinking about taking money. They could have been chasing you because they wanted money. They wanted to steal something. But the police came in and it's game over. So somebody could have been wanting to like take you so they could steal something. They have been maybe chasing you, stalking you, so they can take this money. They may have, okay, this is getting crazy, but it's not out of the realm of possibilities, okay? So this particular person could have been watching you, right? They could have been contacting you from fake accounts. We have catfishing and fake out here. Somebody could have been like hacking you, all because they wanted to take something. They were thinking they were going to be able to take something here. But again, the police are aware of this and it's game over. They could have used, they could have been wanting to take you from your home or wherever and then get rid of you because they already had a counterfeit identification out here. This could have been made on the dark web, or these gang members could actually make fake identification for people on the web. Like the dark web or whatever. However that works. I have no idea. So, and I don't really want to know at all. So, we'll leave it at that. Sounds kind of like a scary place. All right. Okay. Clarify Jilted. One, please. Moves in silence. So this Jilted X is moving in silence. These gang members could be moving in silence. They could have been following you for a really long time. They could have been following you September, October, November, December, April, June, and July. Or these are the months that people were born. Drama starter. So this drama starter could move in silence. This person you could have left because you knew that they were drama. Or this is a parental figure with motive. They could be, this person could cry like all the time. Like they could be like so emotionally unbalanced that like for instance, you could have given this person like a cake and presents like on their birthday and been like, oh, it's such a happy, great day, happy birthday, blah, blah, blah. And this person was just like, like crying, right? Because they're emotionally like messed up. Now, and this is what they're trying to keep like quiet. They don't want anyone to know. So I'm sorry for being all dramatic. That's the best way I could explain it. So this person may have like emotional issues, and I'm not a doctor, okay? But I'm just telling you, like, this could be what you're seeing. This, oh my goodness. Look at these two cards just flipped up. They were flipped up, and I don't think they flipped. I think that they were actually like this when I pulled the deck out. We have vengeful and emotionally dependent. So this particular drama starter moves in silence. They could be emotionally dependent and vengeful when it comes to something here. When it comes to you being a queen or king rising. All right, let's get some more information. What do we need to know about this betrayal? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Claire. Somebody could have like made empty promises to you. This could have been a narcissist. Now they're trying to get as far away as possible from this situation, this betrayal. This person was a main player in this betrayal, along with these gang members or cartel. All right. Yeah, this person could be constantly complaining. This player could have complained about you or about you to others because this person was a narcissist. And there could be receipts of this. Someone could have started digging up dirt on something here. This vengeful person. This person that knows they effed up. They know they effed up and there's receipts of something. There could be receipts of a private relationship. There could be receipts they put cameras in your home. There could be receipts that they bribed people. Perhaps even put cameras in your home. Sorry, y'all. Somebody could have been complaining about you in order to get cameras put in your home. There's also receipts that somebody moved in next door. All right, one more, please. This could be a boss, somebody that you worked for, somebody that is, this could be like the head boss of some gang or cartel or something. Clarify karmic friend. We have moving on and obsessive. This lying karmic friend could be moving on, or something's about to pop off when it comes to this boss energy who's been obsessive about something. Somebody could have been saying you were doing sexual favors for someone. They could have said this, that you were doing this for them or something. Yeah, this was a lie. They were impersonating something, or somebody was trying to impersonate you. They could have even tried to forge your signature in order to, yeah, do something here to create endings for you. They could have even like got someone to look like you. Yeah, this person could be a hustler and have a lot of skeletons in their closet. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. I don't know. That's what I just heard. That song. We have fake influencer, stalker, wants you back, and winning. So you could be winning now. Somebody could see you online winning. They could be stalking you somehow, illegally stalking you. And now they see your life is going well and you're winning in life, and now this is because they're materialistic. Oh shoot, where was the card? Here we go. Materialistic. So this person's materialistic. They could have even tried to get you fired and blocked from something. They could have tried to say you were haunted or sent you some type of like paranormal or whatever, and you were unfazed. So now this person's crying over you. They could be trying to milk this as long as they can. All right, clarify miserable. Cheap ass. So this toxic person could be really cheap. There could be like, I don't know, something about credit card receipts and going to jail. Yeah, they could have, again, like, they could have been pretending they were you. They could have been lying on you. Like, they could have actually hacked pictures and, like, cut pictures out and removed it. So they could have been, like, making deep fakes or something when it comes to you, whether it's videos or pictures, in order to turn your family against you. Intellectual snob. This person could be like a know-it-all. We have runner. Now somebody's trying, this intellectual snob could be trying to run from something now because they're miserable for what they created. There could be photo proof of this. Can I get one more? All right. Oh, there could be photo proof that they actually, and evidence that they tried to get you fired, like went to your boss or HR or something like that, and you could just be sick of the drama when it comes to this situation. Yeah, all this fighting and stuff. All right. Yeah, you're completely uninterested in this. All right, let's get some signs, you guys, and then we'll close out with a positive message, okay? There's a lot of cards on the table, you guys. I hope this brought some clarity, okay? Like, seriously, like, you may have been wondering certain things, and then, like, now this is, like, confirmation, okay? Clarification to a situation you may have already, like, had questions about. I understand this is not going to be for everybody. Please do remember that this is not a personal reading, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some signs? Now, these signs don't have to be in someone's chart, and most likely, because these signs can be anywhere in someone's chart, really what that means is that you're not going to know for sure what they have in their chart, right? So just take this with a grain of salt. We've already got September, October, November, June, July, May, and we had April at one point. We have Earth sign, so it could be any... it could be that something happened in the season, which things have been mentioned. Most of the time, when I get these months that come out in the reading, like when I'm pulling cards, it usually, to me, signifies that's the month in which something transpired, okay? Whenever I pull these signs, these are usually about people involved, but they could be actually the season in which something transpired, okay? So just take it for what it is. Gosh, it feels really dark in here. Okay, so we have Aries. Pisces. Sagittarius. Cancer. Any other signs, Holy Spirit? Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. Basically every sign is out here. Scorpio again, and Libra was also on the bottom of the deck. Hold on, let me see. I don't normally use this deck for positive. Yeah, we're not going to use this one. I'll use that in the next reading. All right. Let's get some positive messages. Somebody may be trying to come back into your life here. Somebody could be trying to recycle the same BS that they've spoken over your name. Again, something like that. All right, let's get one. Okay, we've got globe. Possibility, number 31, which is a 4. This could be like emperor energy. Again, somebody could have traveled to do something here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I basically turned to the exact page. Okay, let me get my glasses so I can see. All right. Globe. Possibility. The earth is as vast as ever, but in the 21st century, you have the benefit of connectivity. With advanced technology at your disposal, you have the world at your fingertips. You may be making important connections online, preparing to travel, or literally moving to a new home. This movement, whether it be relocation for a job, an unexpected trip, or a metaphorical journey of learning, this may force you out of your comfort zone, so embrace it. Expansion is in your future, so get ready to experience different people, perspectives, and growth opportunities. You may meet someone or start a type of a long-distance communication in the course of your travels. The globe is a reminder of possibility, of how big the planet is, and at the same time, how small. Trust in the direction this movement takes you, And remember, there was so much potential in this wild and wonderful planet. You could be dealing with a new journey or the successful completion of something. This cycle could be over with when it comes to this reading. You may have upcoming travel, or this could just speak of online communication. So you could be getting some type of online communication when it comes to something. But I'm really hoping that this is more pointing towards the completion of something happening. Something could have happened on the web. You could even be moving, collective, or relocating. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope that somehow, some way, this reading has brought some clarification. And I'm really sorry if you guys have gone through this. I wouldn't wish this situation on anyone. So yeah. So please make sure and use your discernment, okay? Make sure that if you have any questions about what's transpired in this reading, that you maybe pray to get some type of clarification, and more clarification, okay? Yeah, also cleanse, okay? Cleanse, do a spiritual bath perhaps, or cleanse yourself, your home, with sage or Palo Santo. Get it up into the corners of all of the rooms. Usually I start at the front door. Well, usually I start by opening a window or like my sliding glass door a little bit, right? And then I'll go to like the front door and I will use my sage or Palo Santo and I'll get all up into the corners, right? And I will say a prayer as I'm doing this, blessing my home. And then I will go into each room and essentially push the negative energy outside the door or the window. So that's what I do. Not everyone's going to want to do that. It's all up to you, but yeah. So anyway, I hope that somehow, some way this is going to help. And I'm actually going to cleanse right now because this energy is really, it's feeling like dark. So anyway, if you like the way I read, please do like the reading. It helps get these messages out to others. And if you would like to subscribe, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Bye.